Hey, in this video I want to show you one of my most favorite torches at the moment. This is from the TrustFire company and it is the TC50 model, and it's very, very brilliant. As I said, one of my most favorite torches, has a whole heap of functions. We're going to jump right into this video. If you're interested in getting one for yourself, check out the link I'm leaving for you in the description of this video. My name is John and this is Gel Reviews. Please subscribe. Let me just show you quickly a torch. This is from the TrustFire company. It's called the TC50 and it's a brilliant torch. Super powerful magnetic base. I'll show you in a second, but probably one of the most powerful magnetic bases ever. That's the design of it. It's got one single functioning button there and a slide control there. Let me just sort of show you. When you set it to there, you've got downward lighting. So suddenly you can have ambient lighting. You can press it and it goes up in a few different settings. That's pretty dang bright. See that? It's just brilliant. Now the other thing that it does is you put it to the end and it's got floodlight. Okay, so floodlighting, and the floodlight can go to 5,400 lumens. Like, it is absolutely powerful. Okay, you hold it down and you get a spotlight that will throw out to about 1/2 kilometer. And it's got 3 different settings. Super powerful actually, but brilliant that it's built in. In front of us is the mountain, Mount Edwards.
Oh wow. That goes far.
Yeah, it does. Okay, you can see it up on the trees there.
I'll grab it, keep it in there.
And then just over there. Now if you hold it again, then you get the spotlight plus the floodlight, and it gives you more of a ring in terms of your field of view. And I hold it, then it just goes back to its multi floodlights. So I'll turn it off. Now have a look at just some of these other functions that it's got. When you press it twice, it's got your police light mode. Press it again and just goes into red flashes, blue flashes, or a combination. That's your blue right there. Yeah, pretty brilliant. I hold it to turn that off. Now when you put it onto its downward lighting mode, when you hold that, it'll go red, and you got your various different red light settings and beacon modes. When you hold it, it'll turn blue, and you can go up in brightness. That's super, super bright, by the way. Yeah. And let me just show you how strong this magnetic base is. Look at how thin this tent pole is here. Literally, that's about 15 millimeters. Okay, watch this. That is just super strong for a magnetic base. But the other thing is, check this out. Here I've got this skinny little hook, and we've just been hooking it up like that. Get some downward lighting, like that. And that lights up everything down here. But just the powerful magnetic base, yeah, brilliant. So that's the TrustFire TC50. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant. Probably one of my most favorite torches that I have at the moment. Absolutely love it. Now the build of the TC50 is extremely solid and sturdy, and this actually feels really nice to hold in the palm of your hand. Everything is very easy to access in terms of the side slide control and the main operating button. On the front, you'll notice it has several lights. That is your floodlights, and then the center dome is the spotlight. At the front here, the bezel is sort of a wave form. And then underneath you have another LED strip lighting for the downward light. Now you have a battery life indicator by simply pressing it once. The battery, you simply unscrew it here, and it is powered by the TrustFire 21700 battery, like so. Very easy to screw on and off. And also handy, up on the bottom, there is a 1/4 inch threaded port for mounting on a tripod. However, this is an extremely powerful magnetic base. So if you have something metal around, you'll find that this will easily attach to it, but that is a great option to have. Charging it is very simple, and it has a USB-C charge port covered up by this silicone cover. Let me show you the various light settings in its floodlight mode. We've just turned it on. This is its moonlight mode, which is 3 lumens, and you can expect about 500 hours of runtime in this mode. Turning it up now to the next setting. And this is now 30 lumens, and you can expect 80 hours of runtime. And as you can see, it's significantly brighter than 3 lumens. We'll now turn it up to medium mode. And this is now 300 lumens, and you can expect about 600 minutes of runtime. We'll now put it up into its high mode. And this here is 1200 lumens, and you can expect 120 minutes of runtime. Now this is quite bright. This gives a great amount of floodlight. And now we'll turn it into its turbo setting. And that is 5100 lumens. And you can expect about 110 minutes of runtime with that. This is seriously bright floodlighting. Right, we now are going to test its spotlight features, or its throw light features. Now this is 80 lumens, and you can expect about 20 hours of runtime. Let's turn it up to its medium setting. Now this is 300 lumens, and you can expect about 320 minutes of runtime. Now turn it up to its high mode spotlight, and this is 600 lumens, and you can expect about 180 minutes of runtime. And this throws up to about half a kilometer away, 500 meters. It's quite powerful, really, and brilliant how it's just all built into the one torch. Now this also has a strobe feature when it's in any of its floodlight settings, and you just hold the main operating button for 3 seconds, and there you have it. So yeah, nice and bright and blinding. So that is the TrustFire TC50. What do you think about it? I think it's an absolutely brilliant torch for camping. The throw light, it's got the floodlight, it's got the combination and the downward lighting and the powerful magnetic base, and it's very easy to control and operate, in my opinion. Very powerful torch. My favorite at the moment for camping. Yeah, if you're interested in getting one of these, I'll leave a link for you in the description of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Catch you on the next one.